press circle button.
Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.
You're listening to The Bar.
Nibbling away on the rotting carcass of a once free Britain. Hello, resistors. This is The Bug, and on today's show, Alice and I will be looking at the big questions. Such
Did I hit
as,
someone?
Are we less than 2 years away from being able to turn a sausage back into a live pig? Did we actually need polar bears anyway? What do they really do? If I put optic on my dog, can I train it to take itself for a walk and do my shopping on the way home? And is tennis real? But first... It's a question that no one's really addressed of late. London is going to be safer than ever, Alice. SIRS is installing...
Yeah, it puts a lot of fun into my life now. I get to play this role-play game where I pretend to know my loved ones better than some twat behind a screen in the SIRS headquarters.
I mean, I guess we shouldn't complain. SIRS really just stepping into the vacancy left when it became patently obvious that God had retired. We think that the similarities, omnipresent, omniscient, judgmental, stripping away your finances and freedoms, dishing out random punishments, peas in a pod. All it needs to do, sir, is ban me from eating something. What's it going to be this time? Not bacon again, please. Please, not bacon.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform. Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Always so. Investigating disturbance. Continuing unlawful activity will result in arrest. Cease and desist. You will be restrained. Halt! Failure to comply will result in forceful intervention. Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in extreme measures. Halt! Failure to comply will result in forceful intervention. Combat mode engaged.
I'm still amazed Albion managed to claim the tower.
Don't wander too far.
Don't see anything here. Keep your eyes open.
Stop! Who are you? There's only one way this ends.
Send me some help! Drones are on their way to the suspect. Get me some additional noise!
Drone, seek target!
Seems that manky little nerd was the one who kept diverting relief supplies away from the borough to keep everyone in line for Albion. These days you can do a lot more evil with a spreadsheet than a drone fleet.
Brill.
Standard quadrant search. I have this one. Drone, begin the search.
where they were.
Searching for a target.
We should spread out and search the area.
Searching for suspect. Target has been located. Engaging.
I need backup at my current location. Send me some help.
Come on, pack it in.
That was so fast.
Engaging target. Neutralizing hostile target.
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location.
Moving to the hostile's location. Over. We are inbound. Stand by.
Send me some extra bodies.
Drone's been deployed to apprehend the suspect.
Get over there. Fast, I saw.
You're not losing me that...
Officer down. Send help.
Over there.
Going in for a look.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform. Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Listen here. I'm going to tell you something, and it's between you and me. Completely off the record, yeah? The whole thing's quite disturbing to me. They've got good reason to close off parts of the building, but at the end of the day, it's a load of bollocks. This place is a treasured part of London's history, of its culture. Great, powerful men have ruled over this fortress. The citizens of London have an obligation to it. You can't keep people out. They must visit it, breathe in its very essence, so that they too can become great. But again, this is all between you and me, mate. Carry on now.
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on his floor.
You seem to know an awful lot about him.
Yeah, I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him. He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Seriously?
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
Law enforcement has to step up to meet the criminal element. They got nothing coming. Unorganised chaos. You know what's good about them children? I'm happy to be safe. It's the government that needs to stand up and rally together. Some band masked.
I heard someone saying dead set.
They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Brill.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
I know, he's a little obsessed, but he's trying to keep people safe.
There are some parts of the city that would work in water with some heavy boots.
But I
You
think
understand?
he likes the
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Maybe
But
a
there's
little
always
too
the element. I wouldn't let anyone else hear you saying that, mate. In fact,
Sure,
I
but I
don't
thought
want
he's
to hear it
taking care of
either.
them, no?
Correct the cat.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Seen you around before. Have I seen you before?
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the retrofits are going?
Everything is like Beg down codes before coming in. Dealing with construction. And of course, our great British heroes.
I heard someone saying dead set.
They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Brill.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
No, Director Cass is a genius engineer, but everything he designs is weapons.
I know, he's a little obsessed, but he's trying to keep people safe. In this day and age,
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
going on here?
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the retrofits are going?
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Is that the new hut?
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the retrofits are
Supposed to
going?
be here?
Everything is proceeding on schedule.
Unless they're done first before coming in. Dealing with construction.
Oh, hi. I'm going to attack you.
I heard someone saying dead set. They better not be. Just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Brill.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
Immigration issues.
You been up there lately?
Like every day
There are some parts of this city that need a good work.
I suppose it's a bit of a chicken and egg question.
You understand?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always an element that's going to resist all.
Sure, but I thought we'd taken care of them,
You mean dead set? I've heard some talk on the street that they made them back in the
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Senior's death.
Let's see it.
They are out there
Oh,
installing
wow.
the pot.
I almost feel sorry for him. But maybe he should have gone through therapy instead of being put in charge of securing London.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
Seems a bit tense.
How are you getting on with those metrics? The deadline is coming up quickly. It wouldn't do to miss it. He's presenting to the stakeholders right now.
I know, but if I mess this up, then the whole project is delayed for I don't know how long.
Don't even joke about that. I don't even want to...
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, no, promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, Will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
A building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
How do I get out of here, Bags?
The catacombs, fam.
First time I see you around, right?
This one.
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
Sounds like he plans to launch Themis ASAP. And from the way he was talking, I don't think it's the sort of genie that goes back into the bottle. Damn. Oh, crap. I am not liking this at all. What was that?
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
What? War criminals, the lot of you!
I'll start the briefing whenever you're ready.
Yeah, no, I told you that. Yeah.
Here's what we know about Nigel Cass. He's rolling out something called Project Themis. The lack of information on its own is worrisome, but what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement.
We also know he's partnered with Titus, which is never good. Titus does other work with Albion. Nasty shit like autonomous weapons, human targeting algorithms.
So Titus is our best lead to fill in the blanks on the secret project, but their security is notoriously difficult to crack. So Hamish has proposed an intriguing solution.
Albion's been working on a new microdrone, something my contact told me about. That shit's not even in production yet, but if we get the plans, we can manufacture our own.
To get around Titus security?
Exactly. They're weird as fuck. Supposed to do maintenance on Albion's other drones, but the smallness of them means they can slip into places nothing else can.
Well, there we have it. Our next step is to infiltrate the Albion drone manufacturing lab and get our hands on schematics.
And then you lot will have a fun little gadget to break in the Titus. Love it. I'll shoot you the location. Be careful. Albion doesn't like to share his toys.